Right, hello everybody and welcome to Trafford Golf Centre. I'm Matt Fryer and today I'm here to give you a tip to help you hit those really crisp, lovely iron shots. So to hit pure iron strikes, what we need to understand is whether we're going to be delivering descending blow or we're going to be actually trying to help the ball up into the air. And one of the things I'm seeing in lessons, and this can come down even to some of the better players that I teach as well, they're still trying to hit it a little bit up with the irons, where with the iron we know that we want to actually deliver a descending blow where we get ball then turf contact. One of the things I'm tending to see from what this drill's aiming at towards today is getting away from transferring the weight away from target and down into the trail foot, leading to the club bottoming out early or making the overcorrection and then trying to thin it. We're going to try and get something where we're moving our weight into the lead foot and getting this pure strike with the irons. So, to create a good iron strike where we've got ball then turf, let's say your tour average for your 7 iron of a PGA Tour player is about 3.8 degrees down, we need a good weight transfer. And one of the things that allows us to do that is a good rotational movement throughout the golf swing, and this drill is going to help you deliver a good rotation and allow you to start to do that. So the fault I see, if I were to just demonstrate for you now, with the idea of trying to help the ball up in the air, I'm seeing a lot of people moving backwards away from target and getting the weight into the trail foot, which would look something like this. And as you can hear there, I just caught the ground before, and you see that I move away from target and all the weight's moving down into this right foot as a right-handed player. What we want to do is do the opposite of that. We want to be going into our lead side and turning and extending up into our finish position. So let's give you a drill that's going to help that. So, quite an easy, simple drill, and one I found really good success with because it's so visually eye-opening for you to actually see what you're doing and give you some really good feelings of where we want to go with a very simple way of doing it. All we're going to do is take a cane and place it just inside our lead foot, as you can see here. Then what we're going to do is take our 7 iron or whatever club you'll be practicing with. I suggest starting to do with like 7 or 8 iron. You're going to put it on your shoulder line now, then you're going to cross your hands across like this. Then what we're looking for now, as I said, in the poor one, once you've made the good backswing, what I tend to see is then that even then, the player starts to work behind. So we see that the club isn't really rotating that much and all the weight is transferring away from the target. But what we're going to be looking for in this drill is something where we make a good backswing now, and this club now, what I'm trying to do is match it up to this practice cane on the floor. So as I come through, what I want to do is turn and rotate and extend, so my club now is sat on top of this cane. So to do that, what that enables me to do is move my weight into my lead foot and extend up and get me transferring towards my target as this club sits down on this cane now. As opposed to the one where I go here and move back, I'm not matching the club up to the cane. I just want to go through and match this club up to the cane, see that I'm nice and straight, posted over my lead leg in a straight line pretty much, and this club is sat on top of the cane I've got on the floor now. Once I'm comfortable with that movement, what then I'll get lessons to do is just start off with some smaller shots. So even here, 7 iron, I'm only going to pitch it 20 yards, but what I'm going to imagine doing now is imagine I've got the club still across my shoulders and get them turned to sit on top of the cane as I finish. Nicely extended through with the arms extended, nice and smooth, a small little chip. And seeing that I'm getting this weight now moving into my lead foot, I'm extended up over here as opposed to moving back away from target and starting to bottom out early or try and manipulate too much and get the thin. So once more, once I'm comfortable and I've done a few rehearsals with my club across my chest, I go through and all I'm looking for is to match shoulders up to the cane now, extended over my lead side, which is going to lead to me hitting ball than turf. And all I do is just build it up from 20 yards, 50 yards to 70, and from there and so on. So I'll go a little further this time. Nice crisp strike, straight on target. And as we see, as I finish now, I'm more towards target. I'm not back away from it, not fallen away and transferred my weight into my trail foot. I've got everything going towards target. So a very, very simple, easy drill, and it's one that, you know, as maybe a higher handicapper or a beginner golfer will definitely help you get an understanding of how we want to turn through into impact and into our finish position and help you deliver more crisp iron strikes. Even as a better handicapper, you know, a better player, give it a go and just make sure that you're syncing everything up correctly and see that you are getting a good weight transfer throughout your golf swing. Guys, I hope this tip has helped you. If it has, remember to click that like button. Remember also, if you want more tips to help your game totally free, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any. And if you do want to come see me down at Trafford Golf Centre, all the information is linked below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.